He had 10 tackles for loss, 8 sacks. So you just kind of feel like he had to do what you need to do for today.
I think so. I think collectively our D-line, we got after it. That was a huge goal of ours going into this week. We thought we had the chance to get after him. That's what we did.
I guess just between that and I think they had 33 rushing yards. It just sort of felt like Coach Allen's talked about the line of scrimmage being an emphasis all year, but it just felt like today, is it fair to say you guys controlled what you wanted?
Absolutely. I think we did. I think we could have even been better in some spots. I know I personally could have been better in some situations, and I think I left a little bit out there, but it's never going to be perfect. We preach and play as hard as you can, and I think that's what we did up front, and it certainly helped.
I think they had like 4 freshmen on the offensive line. Did you guys talk about trying to confuse them a bit? They're not as experienced as some lines would be.
Not really. We knew they were young, but at this level, there's young players playing everywhere. They're all good. So we treat them kind of the same, but we knew they were young. But again, it just goes back to us controlling the line of scrimmage and playing as hard as we can.
Getting 3 takeaways, seeing Richard get that interception. Do you think this breaks the dam a little bit on getting those takeaways the rest of the year?
Absolutely. I think in some games this year we've been in tough spots in takeaways. We had 2 on the ground. I believe it was last week, and just didn't roll our way. But that's huge. Takeaways is a huge part of the game, and the stats show that when you create them, your chances of winning the game go up. And I think now, in these next 2 weeks, we're going to take one game at a time and hopefully continue to get those takeaways.
So can you talk about the forced fumble? What you saw there and how that happened?
I just kind of ripped up the field and opened up, and I actually, if I didn't force the fumble, I would have missed the sack. I think that's something, I'm just getting those spots, and I think my eyes get so big, it's kind of lose control. But yeah, I just kind of tried ripping out the ball as soon as I saw him, and I'm fortunate. Tigre, I believe, bounced on the ball right, and that was a huge point of the game for sure.
Talk about the effort of a guy like Gavin Everett. He plays a big. He had that big hit today.
Absolutely.
Just plays a big snaps.
Yeah, Gavin plays his heart out, and that's walk on scholarship or not. We're looking for guys that want to play as hard as they can, and I take tremendous pride in that. And I know, as a group, defensive group, that's one of our goals is play relentless. The effort is huge, and when we get guys like that come off the bench and play as hard as they can, day in and day out, that's awesome. And you can't speak enough of it because guys doing that is what you want.
When you give up that 77-yard play to start the second half, did you guys kind of reset your mindset after that for the rest of the way?
Absolutely. When you give up a big play like that, it's one thing here or there. So, now we had so much of the game left to play where you can't, if you get on yourself, then there's going to be another one. It's going to keep leading to bigger plays, and to be able to turn the page is huge. And that shows maturity, I believe, in the defense.